Our original purpose for going to Pincher Creek, Alberta, was to build cabins. And then that kind of changed as things took place up there. So we went there to build bed frames. We started out by going to the lumber yard, actually picking up the lumber and assembling it into bed frames, staining it, then stacking it up for the next mission team that would come in. We also got to meet with some Blackfoot Indians and also some local cowboys there.
At night, we had a Bible study with some of the local people. Donnie is pastor of the Heartlands Community Church, which is a cowboy church, and we were able to worship with them on Sunday. During the day, we worked with local people. There were local people who bought the lumber for us and who provided the tools and all that we needed. So they would often have lunch with us, and then we would work until about 6, and then we would often go and talk with the people in the community.
But I think that the real purpose of our trip was when we got there, some neighbors opposed the camp. And I actually got to the point where the camp would not even take place this past summer. And our local missionary there, Donnie, became very discouraged. So I think our real purpose was, in God's timing, was to provide encouragement for Donnie, because he said this was about his lowest point in 15 years, and it just happened to be that we were there, his church family from First Baptist.
I think maybe the main reason that we went was not necessarily to build the bunk beds, and that was all great, but I think the big thing was we were there at a time when Donnie needed us so much. He needed our encouragement, he needed our support, he needed our prayer, because he was going through a great week of spiritual warfare among the locals. There are people there who resist very much spreading the gospel to the Indians. Probably what we did with our hands was important, but what we did with our hearts was just so much more important.
I think the reason why you need to go on a mission trip is to see what God does when you step out of your comfort zone. It's amazing. We sit here in our comfort zone, we have so much, and just so much is provided to us. But you know, Canada is not that far out of our comfort zone as far as everything's just about like it is here. But when you get outside of the church realm, where you get outside of where there are a lot of Christians, and you get outside where Satan really opposes, you see how mighty God really is.